Alright, here's a brief space weather video, folks, about the likelihood of things like GPS errors and also Earth's electron flux. Let's blast through it. Here at the Smash News Network, least busted name in news. So no charging hazards at the moment. Here's the 1-year chart of the Earth's electron flux, as measured by the GOES 16 and GOES 17. That's a 1-year chart from Solon.info. Here's the 3-day chart. We can see quite low levels of electron flux here. Continuing. Here's the forecast model from NOAA. And we're expecting a slow increase here. A typical thing we see, although I think these are going to be remaining quite low here as a result of an oncoming coronal hole wind stream. We're expecting a coronal hole wind stream late tomorrow on Saturday and early in the day on Sunday. Next, we'll look at the total electron content forecast. It's the electron content between your GPS satellite located about 12,500 miles of altitude down to your GPS handset. In other words, the electrons up here in the plasmasphere and in the inner Van Allen belt are the ones which your GPS satellite must communicate with. So here's your total electron content forecast, showing you the most likely spots for GPS errors. We are seeing some chaos happening here, some quite anomalous levels of electron flux. So high levels of electron flux over South America at nighttime. Also some perhaps unexpected GPS anomalies over Greenland and North America. So quite a lot of GPS errors here, as we typically do see with such low levels of electron flux. We see higher amounts of chaos in the total electron content forecast. Next, we're going to show you the Ionosphere layer located here at 300 kilometers of altitude. Feel free to pause the video on this frame if you want to read more about, look more into things like the penetration of electromagnetic radiation to the atmosphere, as well as temperatures of the thermosphere and chemical species by altitude. So here's the Ionosphere layer, one slice of the atmosphere. You could make the argument that it's the bridge between Earth and space. And this data from the Australian Government Bureau of Meteorology is in vibrational frequency, showing you millions of vibrations per second. There's a lot of things vibrating above your head, especially around the equator at noon. And some pretty significant anomalies here, which we typically see coinciding with anomalies in the total electron content forecast for obvious reasons. Free electrons cause more chemical reactions to happen, or they certainly cause a charge differential to occur, and so forth. Anyway, there's the anomalygram. This is the anomaly in megahertz from the 30-day median. It shows you high-frequency anomalies in blue, low-frequency anomalies in red. Some low-frequency anomalies happening there around the North Pole, as well as major ones over South America, the Central Pacific, and the equatorial region there around Central Asia. Anyway, there's the latest image. That is the ionogram, and there is the anomalygram for 1400 universal time. Thanks for tuning in to our brief video about the ionosphere and the electron flux, satellite errors, and so on. Thanks for tuning in. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. Consider becoming a member of the Smash team if you like the content and would prefer to see it continue to exist and remain publicly visible. Don't forget to tune into our bonus features section. It will premiere after this video. In any case, I've been your host, Dan, aka smAsho, signing off from the Smash News Network, least busted name in news.